Now, as students around the Solent get set to face up to their GCSE results, many will be delighted, but of course there'll be those tasting disappointment. The next step is usually A-levels, a vocational qualification or an apprenticeship. But there are alternatives for youngsters who want to improve grades and fitness. Joining an MPCT, a military preparation college for training, could be an option. Our reporter Shan Robins went along to MPCT Portsmouth to find out more about the free college.
The Military Preparation College for Training offers young people aged 16 to 19 the chance to gain qualifications and life skills with no minimum requirements. Programmes range between 6 weeks and 2 years, focusing on making students physically and mentally more robust. 82% of the learners progress into full-time employment or further education upon finishing, and although not directly linked with the military, there's a strong connection with many students going into the armed forces.
So what we found of discussions with the army, because we're quite closely linked, is that the students they get coming through, they normally fall down on either physical or mental robustness, right? And this is why they're not prepared mentally for what is to come. And because all our instructors are ex-military, they can guide them and say, actually, no, this is what your career is going to look like. Basic training is a process it has a need and a time and a place, but that's not your entire life. And obviously puts a lot of students off. But when they get the background of the vast careers our staff have had, they can give them, actually, it's a great job, it's a great career. You're not going to be screamed and shouted at your entire life. It's a need at the time.
For those students that struggle with traditional classroom environments, the MPCT has an active learning approach.
Half of every day is physical activity. That obviously produces endorphins, they get better sleep patterns, they look better, they feel better, and it has a knock-on consequence. So when they actually do join the military, the fitness, if they're not struggling with their fitness, they can concentrate on all the technical elements they need to within that trade they've joined.
Luke joined MPCT Portsmouth in June last year, primarily to improve his fitness.
My fitness was at the standard they wanted, but I felt it needed to be better to make training more easier.
He's now been accepted to Harrogate, the Army Foundation College.
Friends have helped me towards this. I've made really good friends and good to keep me motivated here, because fitness can be quite hard, and they say if you're failing towards the fitness, they're like, oh, you're going to do better next time.
Sarah wants to be a vehicle mechanic in REME, the Royal Electrical and Mechanical Engineers.
It took me a while with my application for the Army, but I have finally passed it and should be in October.
Sarah joined the college just over a year ago, also to improve her fitness.
We go on a lot of runs, and as coming from school I was always a sprinter, so I wasn't really good at long distance, and the main standard or entry requirement for the military is to do a mile and a half. So it's helped me to actually get my mile and a half done. When I first came here it was about 18-19 minutes, and now I've got it down to 12 minutes.
James joined the college last Tuesday, and his goal is to be a Royal Marine. He's expecting to be there around 8 months, but already feels it's making a difference to him reaching his dreams.
Confidence-wise, my confidence I feel, even though it's only been a week, I feel my confidence has just gone right through the roof. I'm flying high as a kite, I feel, and my fitness, because I was a Royal Marine cadet, and after I left that to focus on school and college, my fitness went down, but even though I've been here a week, I feel my fitness is already going up.
Did your family give you any advice?
My mum eventually was very dissuasive of me joining the military, but my dad throughout the years has managed to wean her down, and she's now okay with it.
Students need exposure to failure as well, because I've not achieved anything in my life worth achieving without failing at some point. And this is what we give them the exposure to in a controlled environment.
I aim to be a Royal Marine officer. My family has quite a big naval background, like my dad, my uncle, my granddad, my great nan, they were all in the Navy, but I just want to do something a little bit different, and the Marines are the best of the best, and I want to be the best of the best.
There are 3 MPCTs in the Solent area, based in Portsmouth, Southampton and the Isle of Wight. This is Shan Robins for That's Solent.